and welcome to this week's episode of Too Long Didn't Read Dodo News. Now I'm going to keep it short for you guys to just give you a quick update on everything that's happened in the last week since the Frankfurt Majors. Now, starting off, I'm going to talk about Dream League, which is actually Season 4. It ran from Wednesday to Saturday, so it just finished up. So I'll give you guys the results real quick, and as usual, you can go and check out the games if you want to see what happened for yourself. Now, going into the tournament, we had OG kind of heading up into the upper bracket, and they just steamrolled all the way through the bracket and didn't drop a single game going on into the grand finals. Empire actually got knocked out in the first round of the bracket down, and then they had to move through the losers bracket. Now I'm mentioning these two teams because it ended up being an OG versus Empire for the grand finals. Now, something that's pretty unusual for Dodo, we actually saw a 3-0 roll by OG, something we really don't see that often. So OG actually went through all of Dream League without dropping a single game in the LAN finals, which I think is incredibly impressive, showing that yes, they did deserve to win at Frankfurt, and they haven't fallen off like we see with some other teams after they win. They maybe relax a little bit, just a little. So moving on from Dream League, the Summit 4 is about to be upon us. It starts in, about a week. And so all the teams have been decided. There will be 8 teams. For a while, we've only known about 7. And normally what the Summit does is they will run a redemption vote. However, this year with Reborn, they're unable to do a compendium with voting through it. So the Summit decided to go with VP as their 8th team. Now also from the Europe region will be OG and Liquid, so we'll see how OG plays again. Coming from the Americas, EG was directly invited and Digital Chaos qualified. Let me see. And then Vici, eHome, and Mineski are the 3 remaining teams, so we'll have to see how they play. Starladder Season 13 will be played out on LAN in early January, so the qualifiers have started to happen. EG was a direct invite, and then 2 out of the 3 Chinese qualifiers have been determined with LGD and eHome, and then Complexity just beat out Archon for the slot for Starladder as well. Now, there is a wonderful announcement for many people. There is a new patch dropping. It'll be in mid-December, so I think most of us are expecting to see it come out after the Summit. And then in addition to there being a new patch, the roster lock is also coming back. So majors are over, rosters opened up for a short period of time, but the lock will be for December 8th. Now, this roster lock will be another 3-month lock, but actually following the Shanghai Majors will be a 6-month until after TI roster lock. So any roster decisions you make now are kind of your last chance to test anything out before you have to go into that 6-month lock and pick your team for TI. So this shuffle is incredibly important. Now, speaking of this shuffle, if you haven't heard about any of it, well, pay very close attention. So C9 at the majors were knocked out pretty much right away. So they finished in the bottom 4. And immediately after this placement, they lost their last game. Ritsu was removed from the team due to his public image and C9 being a sponsored team. So issues with that. So C9 was removed from the organization, or Ritsu was removed from the C9 organization. So this left Cloud9 in need of a 1 position. Now, Digital Chaos took Furyu, their 5-player, and actually moved him to a coaching position, leaving DC with this open 5 spot. Now, who might be filling this 5 spot? So 1437 has been announced as the new captain of Digital Chaos and their 5-player, leaving C9 without their captain and without their carry player. C9 has decided to disband their Dodo roster and just kind of step away from Dodo for the moment, leaving Brax, MSS, and Savage kind of, out in the cold a little. But I think everyone was fairly aware that this was going to happen even before the trade from C9 to DC for 1437. However, Brax plus 4 is in Canada Cup, so I believe that it's about the same team, and I haven't checked to see who their players will be, but we will still see those guys playing, just under a different name. They will no longer be Cloud9. And DC will have a new captain, and we'll have to see if he can bring the success he had at Cloud9 over to DC, which will be at the Summit in a short time, so we'll see the new roster. The other notable roster swap for right now is Complexity Gaming. So Ziz went over to Sub, and then Limp and Hanskin are joining Chessie for a €3 and 3 Han team in Complexity Gaming, and I actually believe that they are planning on moving to the U.S. and, pain issues, kind of important. So Cole is now almost a European transplant, and they are playing incredibly well, as we have seen. Alright guys, that was our very short TLDR to catch you guys up on everything that has been happening. I hope it was informative, and we will see you guys next time, probably with some results from the summit. Thanks for watching. Bye!